Hi class. Our lecture today is on chapter 5, calculating heart rate, and we're going to talk about the kind of heart rate to calculate for the different types of regularity. So here's just an illustration for regular rhythms. You're going to use the 300 block method, and so it'll be 300 divided by the number of large blocks in between each consecutive R wave. And if you look down here, it gives you an illustration of that. And then for very fast rhythms, you're going to use the little block method, which is your 1500 divided by the number of small blocks between each consecutive wave. And if you look down here, you'll find your small blocks. And it shows you how to count from R to R. And then for slow or irregular rhythms, of course, you're going to use your 6-second method, in which you're going to count the number of R's and multiply it by 10. Okay, so regularity-based heart rate calculation. Regularity types number 1, you're going to count your R to R intervals. They can vary by only 1 or 2 small blocks. Your regular but interrupted is your regular rhythm interrupted by premature beats or pauses. And your irregular is your R to R intervals varying because the rhythm is so chaotic. Okay, so here's an illustration of the 300 method, and that just shows you how this is a sequence of numbers that they ask you to memorize. However, you guys don't have to actually memorize this, but I would like you to make a note card or a reference sheet illustrating these numbers and a sample rhythm for you to have as your reference when you go to clinical. This is just another example of that. And then, so here's an example of an irregular rhythm. Okay, so what if your R to R cycles vary? And again, we talked about with the irregular rhythm, you're going to use the heart rate calculation method for the 6-second method, in which you're going to count the number of R's. And here we see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And so you'll multiply 6 times 10 and you get 60 beats per minute. And that gives you your heart rate. Here's an example of a normal sinus rhythm. And it's a good idea if you guys draw an example of a normal sinus rhythm, and then you can draw an example of an irregular rhythm just for you to have as a reference. Okay, and here's some examples again of your normal rhythms and some examples of some irregular heart rhythms. Okay, so here again you have your PQRS T segment. To calculate the heart rate, you count the number of R waves in 6 seconds and multiply that by 10. And that's all I have for you guys today. Recreate this slide as well for a reference sheet. So you're gonna, for your assignment from the video, you're gonna create your regular strip. You're gonna create the strip that shows you the regular rhythms and the example of the irregular rhythms. And then create you a strip with the sequence of the 300 big block calculating rate strip, okay? And that's all I have. Bye-bye. I'll see you guys next time.